Comes an attack from Star Valley. That one blocked, deflected, and down. Now it's over. Now it is over. Evanston with the defensive block, and they win set 4. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Lady Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com. ELAN OLLIFF bringing you the action live from Star Valley High School in AFTON, Wyoming, where your Evanston Red Devils are on the road tonight in a 4A Southwest tilt against the Star Valley Braves. This has got a lot of storylines behind it, and we're going to break them all down when we come back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
America keeps moving, and Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to help you keep rolling. Whether you need a brand new vehicle or service on one you already own, Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to lend a helping hand. Our certified mechanics are knowledgeable, and our sales team takes the time to get to know you and what your needs are. Stop in today. Auto Farm Chevrolet, 624 Front Street, Evanston. Evanston's community-driven dealer.
They say the 3 most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Welcome back to Star Valley High School as the Red Devils are on the road tonight to take on the Star Valley Braves. Star Valley has been on quite a roll since the last time we saw them. They swept Evanston in 3 very, 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 and I mean very close sets. The one thing that stands out the most to me on that certain night was Star Valley went on a 9-0 start. Eventually, basically the whole first set was a run, 25-14 the score for Star Valley. The Braves come into tonight's matchup with a 19-9 record, 2-0 over the 4A Southwest. Actually, that's got to be 3-0. Just looking at it, they haven't updated the Green River score. After beating Evanston at home, they rattled off some big wins against Jackson Hole, Green River, Natrona County, Rock Springs, and swept the other side of the west, the northwest quadrant, which means they are effectively in the driver's seat to take the number 1 seed at regionals in the 4A Southwest. Evanston, on the other hand, 23-6, 2-1 Southwest record. Their 1 loss in 4A Southwest play to this Star Valley Braves team on September 21st. It was a match that lasted just over an hour. Star Valley won 25-15, 25-23, and 25-20. The Red Devils will come out tonight looking for revenge for that only loss. In the meantime, we got our pregame show as we come to you from a packed Braves gym in Star Valley, Wyoming. As they start the clock, we're about 14 minutes away from the beginning of the festivities. We're going to step aside, and when we come back, we'll have our Get to Know Your Red Devil segment. Today, we have Evanston Jr. on the swim team, Taylor Davis, on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankham, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? You told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankham.
Well, give him a call, 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankham at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
This presentation on MyLocalRadio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic, With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
The best cement comes from Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. They've been mixing cement for every type of job for generations. Major construction, road and bridge, cement blocks, foundations, sidewalks, curb and gutter, cement steps, septic tanks and water troughs. No job is too large or too small. Make sure you get the best quality cement available at the best prices. Always get your cement from Ellingford Brothers. Call today. Ellingford Brothers. We know cement. 307-789-1515.
Welcome to Get to Know Your Red Devils. Today we're joined by junior on the swim team, Taylor Davis. And Taylor is really making a name for herself as the top diver in Evanston, probably one of the top in the West. Congratulations on a great season so far, Taylor. And thank you for taking the time to join us on Get to Know Your Red Devils.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll make this quick and painless. I have 10 questions in front of me. Each of them is corresponding with a number, so I need you to pick 4 numbers, 1 through 10, and those will be the questions you have to answer. Sound good?
2, 4, 6, and 8.
2, 4, 6, and 8. What has been your favorite memory from being a part of Evanston Swim and Dive?
That's kind of hard. There's kind of a lot, but definitely freshman year going to state. We were on our way home, and it was me, Jocelyn, and Kate Schmidt, our coach, and we were all singing to Katy Perry the whole way home.
That sounds like a fun time. So, number 4, what is a pet peeve of Taylor Davis?
Definitely, like the other girl said, being slow, but also when people miss their heats. I'm not much of a swimmer, but it definitely ticks me off when people miss their heats.
I swam in high school, and I was one of the captains. I can definitely relate with that when people are not paying attention and all of a sudden the heat gets called, they don't go anywhere. I can definitely relate with that. And plus, it makes sense. I mean, you're a swimmer, you're a diver. It makes sense when things piss you off when they go slow, right?
Yes.
All right. So number 6, if you had $1 million, what would you use it on?
Definitely, I would put it toward a diving, fund. Especially at the high school, I would increase everything for diving and spotting belts, everything for it.
A lot of people don't really know a lot that goes into diving and to training for it. So could you possibly give us a little bit of a look at what it's like to train for diving?
So yesterday we went down to Rock Springs and used their spotting belts on their dry boards, and we go to Rock Springs because we don't have one. And so it really helps to have spotting belts. And we also, in the morning, use the gym and the mats and the trampoline. And we just do crazy drills with those. And it's honestly fun. But
Nice. Okay, and final question. What has been your favorite vacation?
when I was in 8th grade, I went to New York with my mom and my uncles. And it was just a blast. I talk about it to this day. It's so
What was your favorite part about New York?
definitely staying up until probably 2:30 in the morning, not knowing it was 2:30 because it was just so fun. And also watching Aladdin on Broadway.
So you're a big Broadway fan?
Yes, and Aladdin.
Those are two very good fandoms. That is Taylor Davis. She's a junior on the Evanston swim and dive team. Taylor, thank you so much for the time. Anything else?
Thank you, and go Red Devils.
All right, you heard her. This has been Get to Know Your Red Devils. A big thank you to Taylor Davis for joining us on this week's Get to Know Your Red Devils. We're going to step aside, and we come back. We're going to have Star Valley head coach Brian Toomer on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
Evanston Regional Hospital is an affiliate of the University of Utah Health. Our partnership builds on a long tradition of collaboration between Evanston Regional Hospital and University of Utah Health. Inside these doors, our dedicated staff is committed to being your caring partner in your healthcare journey. Whether you need an MRI or surgery, are expecting a new baby, or you're having a heart attack, Evanston Regional Hospital is here to help. Evanston Regional Hospital. Healing begins here. As your local Ricoh, Toshiba, and Sharp dealer, Mountain West Business Solutions represents quality office equipment that lasts. We work with each client to understand your workflow, your goals, and your bottom line. Whether you lease or purchase office equipment, we have many ways to work with you to provide the best products at the best value. We also service and provide supplies for HP printers. Call Mountain West Business Solutions today. Let us help you find the best solutions for you and your business.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own Fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Red Devils. West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
Here with Star Valley Volleyball head coach Brian Toomer. Coach Toomer, since we saw you guys last, you guys have been on quite a run. You're saying a lot of things are going right for you guys. What exactly is going right, and what are you liking that you're seeing out there when your girls take the court?
Well, we're trying to improve on the basics and be more consistent on things, and we're still not where we need to be, but we are finishing off usually the fifth set. When we've had to go into that fifth set, getting the job done, and I've been excited about that.
Coach, last time you and Evanston played, it was a 3-set win, 3 very close, hard-fought sets. If memory serves me correctly, you guys got off to a fast start. I think it was 9-1 run to start it off. Looking back at that game, how big was it to start that fast for you guys?
Oh, I think it's real big. Evanston's a great volleyball team, and I think if you can get out on a great volleyball team, then you can have a few errors. But if, it's a whole new night tonight, and if we're not able to be consistent on things and we give them runs of errors, it can flip just the other way just as fast. So it should be a great night of volleyball.
Tonight for Star Valley, what do you think is going to be key in completing the regular season sweep of Evanston?
It's back to runs of errors. Volleyball's not a perfect game. No one's going to be perfect, but you just can't have those unforced runs of errors.
A big thank you to Coach Brian Toomer for joining us on the pregame show. We're going to step aside. We're about 5 minutes away from the start of this one. We're going to have Coach Tara Lawler on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball and K9 at mylocalradio.com.
Now you've got a safe and secure place to store your boat, RV, ATVs, and other vehicles right in town. T-Bar Body Shop offers storage for just $35 per month. Long and short-term storage options are available. Of course, T-Bar Body Shop also offers custom bodywork when you have an accident. We work with your insurance directly and get the job done right. T-Bar Body Shop offers a wide range of services. Stop in today and see all the ways T-Bar can serve you. 515 County Road, Evanston. Let T-Bar fix your car.
This is Colt Hamilton with Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. I'm excited to announce our new Legendary Leadership Award. Each month we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a local legendary leader. We need your nominations. We want to start giving back to people that have stepped up to keep our community thriving. Nominate anyone from leaders among our schools, healthcare workers, first responders, and so on. Who do you know that has made an impact in our community? Together, let's recognize and reward people that have made a difference in your lives. Email me your nominations at leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com or click the link below. Again, that's leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com.
The best place to stay when you're in Casper, Wyoming is the Come On In Hotel and Suites. This beautiful log hotel offers 5 hot tubs, 1 pool, a fitness center, and fabulous indoor atrium. Offering jacuzzi and fireplace suites, the guest rooms are comfortable and relaxing. Plus, every stay includes a delicious extended continental breakfast. Whenever you're in Casper, stay at the best place. Come On In Hotel and Suites. Come on in today. Come On In Hotel and Suites, Casper.
here with Evanston Volleyball coach Tara Lawler. Coach Lawler, you guys got a hard-fought, gritty win against Riverton last time out. Now you guys come back to 4A Southwest Quadrant play, the games that will determine the seeding. Star Valley, tough opponent, fierce rival. Fireworks always seem to happen when these two teams get together.
Yeah, we seem to have some great matches, which is good for volleyball and good for our girls to prepare for the culminating events at the end of October in state. So, yeah, we're looking forward to this one.
Kind of fast forwarding a little bit, regionals will be right here in this gym. They have the sports court, which is a little unique to here and the Ford Wyoming Center where state will be at. How much of an advantage is it to come and play on this court before you guys play in postseason play in a couple weeks at this very gym?
That's a good point. I think, I don't know if we've ever really even talked about it. I think being able to play for the 2 days at the event center in Casper earlier this season, that was definitely beneficial. I think actually more than the floor that matters is the lighting, because so often the setters are looking up for the ball, and so they need to get underneath it. So to get acclimated to the lighting, that's kind of a big deal. But that's a good point you bring up about the sport court here, and it's great. But I think our kids think it's fun to play on, but I don't think it's a deal breaker either way.
Tonight it's Star Valley's pink game. On Thursday night is going to be your guys' pink game. If you could, since there's a good chance we won't be able to be there because of football, could you talk a little bit about what this movement has kind of meant over the years, why there's a pink game every October for every volleyball team in Wyoming?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just a great opportunity for October to be Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We've taken it, as many other schools and states and everywhere has, that it's not just breast cancer, it's just cancer awareness, but a great opportunity to get public awareness about it. And so we're happy to host and to participate in the pink game here. Hopefully back at home we'll have that raffle that is a fundraiser, and all the proceeds go to the UNT County Cancer Foundation. Last year, I think we were able to have a check for $1,000. We were just shy, and somebody wrote a check for a remaining balance just to make it an even $1,000. So we're really pleased about that, and it's a great cause, and it's good for our community. So if anyone's interested in raffle tickets, they can find us. Tina in the office, I'm sure, will help us get in touch with those people to buy raffle tickets for a quilt or some $50 gift cards that we have available.
A big thank you to Coach Tara Lawler for joining us on the pregame show. We're less than a minute away from the start. We're going to take a break. They're going to do the national anthems, and when we come back, we're going to have our starting lineups and the first serve. It's Evanston versus Star Valley on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
School. It's the right path indeed, where we learn to read and learn to write. School's the ticket to reach new heights. We make new friends, learn social skills, art, foreign language, music, and more. Science, technology, engineering, math, history, and health in that PE class. With computers and books and teachers and more, our brains will grow and our dreams will soar. So do whatever it takes to never miss school, because a great education, why, that's really cool. My friends, be cool. Go to school.
Whatever takes you to Evanston, whether it's high school sports, a teaching conference, music festivals, speech and debate, or your job, always book your hotel reservations at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. With 165 ground-level rooms on 10 acres, the Best Western offers everything you need, including newly renovated rooms, a business office, workout room, outdoor pool, and full-service restaurant, plus complimentary breakfast with every stay. Whenever you're in Evanston, make your hotel reservations with your friends at the Best Western Dunmar Inn.
Sports fans, we know that sometimes you have to drive a long way to get to the next game. If you find yourself on the side of the road, remember that Freeway Tire in Evanston offers service calls and roadside assistance 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's a great idea to have your vehicle serviced, tires checked, and oil changed to make sure it's in top shape before your next long drive. Visit Freeway Tire today, your locally owned and operated tire shop. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
The importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we offer youth accounts to help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly. Our youth accounts are special, just like the kids in our community. Check out our See You Grow, See You Learn, and See You Prosper accounts for kids 0 to 18. These accounts are great to start managing finances. Open a youth account today for $1. TronaValley.com, member NCUA.
What do you do when you lose a tooth?
Put it under your pillow. Under my pillow. Like a treasure chest so you could put it in.
Why do you do that?
Because then the tooth fairy comes. For the tooth fairy. So the tooth fairy can come get them.
And then what happens?
I get money.
We may not be the tooth fairy, but we can still take care of your teeth. Bear River Dental in Evanston.
Here comes an attack from Star Valley. That one blocked, deflected, and down. Now it's over. Now it is over. Evanston with the defensive block, and they win set 4. An absolutely gorgeous national anthem has been performed here at Star Valley, and we are ready to get started for this match between the Evanston Red Devils and the Star Valley Braves. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Night here in Star Valley. Their pink game, as both teams are in pink. Evanston in more of a kind of a purpley looking pink, with the exception of the libero, Bailey Critchfield, in the white jersey with the whites, with the red numerals. And as there's going to be a special presentation made as we get ready for this match that has a little bit more meaning tonight to everybody who has been affected by cancer. I'm sure everyone has a family member, a friend that they've lost to this horrible, horrible disease. So it's always a great thing when people can come together, no matter what team you're from, no matter what logo you wear on your chest. You get together and help everybody out for a good cause. I'm sure there's some type of fundraiser happening here in Star Valley for the Star Valley Pink Night, where all the proceeds will go towards a local cancer charity or cancer fund. Evanston's will be Thursday night against Green River. Unfortunately, we will not have that on mylocalradio.com because of the Evanston Red Devil football game on Thursday night, as they had just honored, it sounds like from what I could gather from the PA announcer, a young man who had passed from cancer. His parents on the screen being wrapped in the arms of one of the administrators here in Star Valley. It's a great moment to remind you that some things are bigger than rivalries, some things are bigger than sports. Clear emotions on the side of the Star Valley players, as this game does mean something to them, as again, they from what I could gather, it sounds like they just honored a member of the community, possibly a former student at Star Valley that passed away from cancer as part of their Cancer Awareness Night. They're announcing the starting lineups right now. First, for the visiting Red Devils in the purplish pink jerseys on the right side of your screen on mylocalradio.com, senior Stacia Barker, senior Bailey Critchfield, senior Mia Barker, senior Emily Freeland. Emily Freeland and Mia Barker, keep this in mind, combined for 31 kills in the match on Saturday against Riverton. Here's Mackenzie Porter running up in the screen, and then Lily Johnson's going to get the start as well. And Ellie Acey will get the start. So those are your 6 starters and libero for Evanston. Again, let's run through them. Stacia Barker, Bailey Critchfield, Mia Barker, Emily Freeland, Kenzie Porter, Lily Johnson, and Ellie Acey as the crowd goes wild for their hometown Braves. Senior number 1, Amber Milne. She was number 2 last time, but she's number 1 tonight. Number 16, Cameron Jenkins, comes out. Number 24, Gracie Kazare. She was a big problem in Evanston last week. Number 25, Mia Hutchinson. And Maddie Hale comes out wearing just regular number 3. McKenna Frazier comes out wearing number 12 instead of her usual number 25. And the libero, Whitney Hale, usually wearing number 10 tonight. She's in a black number 10 with kind of a metallic pink number on the long sleeve jersey. Again, Star Valley in the hot pink with the black numerals with the exception of the libero, Whitney Hale, in the black with the metallic number 10, metallic kind of purplish pink number 10 there on the left side of your screen, but your Evanston Red Devils on mylocalradio.com on the right side of your screen. Kind of a dark pink jersey, navy blue numerals, white outline. Both teams honoring Cancer Awareness Month in a special uniform that comes out once a year. As we are set to get ready, Star Valley DJ sending a message playing My House by Florida. So that is definitely the message, is that Star Valley is here to defend their territory. They went into Evanston's Red Devil Gymnasium, upset the Red Devils. You got to remember, Evanston beat Star Valley 4 out of the 5 times that they saw them. The one time Star Valley got the win was at the Consolation State Championship in November. Evanston will start the serve. Kenzie Porter for the Red Devils will be your server for Evanston. And it is Porter, Cousins Barker, Emily Freeland, Bailey Critchfield, and Lily Johnson. Porter serves, and the first touch is up high by Frazier, chased down by Hutchinson, cleared out by Star Valley. Porter front sets to Mia Barker, looking for the left sideline, kept alive by a diving Star Valley Brave. That was Amber Milne, cleared over by the Braves. Jump set to Porter, and Stacia takes it back over the net. Here comes Star Valley. Left side, Mia Hutchinson gets that one to go, and it's 1-0 Star Valley to start it out. Cameron Jenkins will serve for the Braves. That one, a high rainbow in the back right corner. First touch, Critchfield setting up Mia Barker off of Jenkins over a turn. Stacia lightly hits it. It's kept alive by number 5. Don't have number 5 on the roster from last time. Left side, Mia Barker puts it off of the fingertips of a Star Valley player and down in the hardwood. Red Devils tied up at 1, and Mia Barker with her first mylocalradio.com kill of the match. It'll be Mia to serve. First touch, back row. Erickson, here comes number 3. I had their numbers memorized, but now they're using different numbers. Hale to just lightly hit it over the net. Porter, back set, Lily Johnson, lightly and down on the 10-foot line. Great location by Lily Johnson, as she is able to give Evanston the lead 2-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. As we're back to live action, serve receive. This is looking like an ace, and it is. So Lily Johnson with a kill, and Mia Barker on a 3-0 run give her the ace. Mia serves, deflected up by Hutchinson, sent for that back line and down. Mia Hutchinson with her second kill of the match. And it's 2-2 here in set 1. Serve will be Mia Hutchinson. First touch back row, Mia Barker. Back set to Stacia. She puts it over with 2 hands. Retreating back to keep it alive is Hale. Left side, Frazier looking for the line, and off of a diving Mia Barker on the right sideline. Left sideline, check that, and over the back line. Frazier with her first kill of the match, and it's 3-2 Star Valley. 3-3 Star Valley to start it out. Mia Hutchinson to serve. First touch is Freeland in the left corner. It comes off of her hands kind of weird and down. So now you've got Mia Hutchinson with 2 kills and an ace, and Star Valley's up 4-3. Hutchinson to serve again. First touch back row, Mia. That one into the net. Over return. Kept alive by Evanston, though. Pushed over by Emily Freeland. And now Star Valley. Far side blocked. Right sideline trying to get something going for the Braves. Number 5. Don't have number 5 on my roster anyway. She goes right into Emily Freeland and down on the Star Valley side of the court. Served by Stacia Barker. Kept alive by Star Valley. Left side Frazier. Back row dig by Stacia. Cross set over to Emily Freeland from the left sideline, trying to go cross court to the right. Here comes Frazier from the right. Blocked again by Evanston. And still alive. Pushed over the net by Star Valley for a clear out. Porter back sets to Lily Johnson, who tries to backhand it over the net, but she's just under it, and it goes into the net. Whitney Hale to serve for Star Valley, the black jersey of libero. 5-4 Star Valley on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. First touch, back row, Mia Barker, dead center. Porter cross sets to Emily Freeland, going from right sideline to left sideline, kept alive by Frazier. Gets the pass, and Frazier will put it over the net for Star Valley. Dump set to Kenzie Porter, received by Frazier, and it goes off of Ellie Acey and under the net. Star Valley stretches the lead to 2. (6-4) on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Hale with the serve, diving dig in the back row. Mia Barker. Emily Freeland, hard hit into the net. 7-4 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Quick start by Star Valley. Not quite the 13-3 start that we saw from them back in Evanston, but still looking good. Hale with the serve. First touch, Mia Barker. Over return. And going up and putting it back from whence it came. Number 5. Don't have a number 5 on the roster from last week, so we'll have to clear that up. Either way, 8-4 Star Valley on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Serve received by Evanston. Porter keeps it alive, and it goes and lost in the lights, it looks like. Lost in translation down on the Evanston side of the net, and this massive run continues. 9-4 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Served by Hale. First touch, back row, Critchfield. Porter pops it high to Emily Freeland, looking for the back row. Hale denies her. Back set, left side, right side attack, over the line. And Evanston finally stops the bleeding. They get the points, but at this point, you need that serve back. You're down by 4. As Jaylee Critchfield and Savannah Novakowski will check in. Served by Jaylee, deflected high by Frazier. Cross set over, and Frazier goes over the back line. Red Devils cut it down to 3. Served by Jaylee again. Frazier deflects that one over. Now it sounds like they're going to go for Kazare, who lightly hits it over the net, and it drops down on the near side of the 10-foot stripe. Gracie Kazare makes it 10-6 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard here in set 1. Amber Milne to serve for Star Valley. First touch, back row, Bailey Critchfield. Jaylee back sets Emily Freeland, going right sideline, looking for the back row. Over return to Ellie Acey, and she goes up and puts it back. Look at if you see it on the instant replay, Freeland launches an attack, over return, Acey read it beautifully and just drops it down. That is the second kill, or I believe the first kill, excuse me, for Ellie Acey. And we're back to live action. Star Valley trying to make something happen here and get that serve back. Frazier puts up an attack, a diving. Mia Barker keeps it alive, but Evanston can't clear it out on 3 hits. McKenna Frazier with her second kill of the match to my account. 11-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard, and it'll be Frazier to serve. First touch, back row, Freeland. Jaylee, cross set, left side, Mia Barker, blocked, still on the Evanston side. Good squared block by Star Valley as Mia Barker puts it over the net, kept alive by Kazare. Left side, Hutchinson drops it down in the corner. Mia Hutchinson with 3 kills. 12-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard here in set 1. Hutchinson to serve. First touch, back row, Freeland. Jaylee calms it down, sends it to Acey, and deflected high and somehow kept alive by Star Valley as they cleared out in 3 hits. Jaylee goes to Mia Barker, off the top of the tape, kept alive by Milne. Cross set, looking for Kazare, over the back line. That'll bring up Bailey Critchfield, the white jersey libero, to serve for Evanston. That one, first touch, Frazier running up and keeping it alive. Over to Hutchinson, into the block. Evanston can't do anything with it. Mia Hutchinson stretches the lead out to 5, and that is her 4th kill of the match. It'll be Gracie Kazare to serve for Star Valley. First touch, back row, Freeland. Jaylee, pop set to Stacia, beautiful job. Stacia Barker read that one beautifully from Jaylee Critchfield. We will definitely get another look at that on the instant replay when we get the chance. But that's your lead candidate for Dr. McKay Franco Precision Play of the Game, as Porter almost got an ace and said Hutchinson returns it. Diving dig by Critchfield keeps it alive, but it's headed for the stands. Mia Hutchinson, my goodness. 5 kills for her. 14-9 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Serve received by Evanston. Cross set, left side. Mia Barker over the back line. So she just misfires, and it's 14-10 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Timeout called by Coach Tara Lawler. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
America keeps moving, and Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to help you keep rolling. Whether you need a brand new vehicle or service on one you already own, Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to lend a helping hand. Our certified mechanics are knowledgeable, and our sales team takes the time to get to know you and what your needs are. Stop in today. Auto Farm Chevrolet, 624 Front Street, Evanston. Evanston's community-driven dealer.
Red Devils down here in set 1. 15-9 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. We might have mixed that up a little bit. We'll fix that right now. Serve by Cameron Jenkins of Star Valley. First touch, back row, Freeland. Porter calms it down. Cross set, Mia Barker, blocked. Square block by the Braves. Jenkins will go to number 5, who goes over the back line. Again, no number 5 on my roster, but she's over the back line in the Red Devils. Make it 15-10 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Mia Barker, Whitney Hale into the net. Ace for Mia. Red Devils trying to build a run of their own. That is 2 aces for Mia Barker in the match tonight. Mia to serve again. That one deflected high by Hutchinson. Jenkins going to Frazier, and that one is off of Mia Barker. Lily Johnson runs almost into the crowd to keep it alive, but it goes off of her and out of bounds. Star Valley to serve in a 16-11 set one. Mia Hutchinson to do the honors for the home standing Braves. First touch, Mia Barker back row. Porter jumps at Stacia, blocked. Big block by McKenna Frazier and Maddie Hale, who just sends it back to Evanston, and it's 17-11 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Ace for Star Valley. Make that 18-11. Now second ace for Mia Hutchinson. First touch, back row, Freeland. Porter backs up to set it over to Johnson. She's looking for the left corner, denied by Hale. Left side, Frazier blocked by Evanston, still on the Star Valley side. Frazier gonna go for that left sideline again, lightly hit, kept alive by Porter at the 10-foot stripe. Freeland, 3-hit clear out. Running up to keep it alive is Hale. That one is popped up, and launching an attack is Whitney Hale. Now here comes the Red Devils, left side, Emily Freeland off of Mia Hutchinson and over the left corner. And the Red Devils cut the gap down to 6 on the kill by Emily Freeland. Her first MyLocalRadio.com kill of the match. Kill it with powerful advertising. Reach your customers with an ad in high school sports. Call MyLocalRadio.com in Evanston, 789-8116 today. Served by Stacia, barely kept alive by Star Valley. Hard hits by number 5. Again, we don't have a number 5 on the roster. We'll have to check that out during the set break. Huge hit anyways. It's a point back to Star Valley, 19-12. Serving will be the libero, Whitney Hale. Emily Freeland, third hit, puts it over the net, kept alive by Frazier. Jenkins, Gracie Kazare, dead center, off of the block and over the right sideline. Kenna Frazier for Star Valley with her third kill of the match. Hale to serve. First touch, back row, Freeland, way over returned. Calmed down by Kazare. Here comes Star Valley with an attack. I believe that's Josie Linford, but I'm not sure is number 5. We'll give her the kill. It's 21-12. Star Valley on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Served by Whitney Hale. First touch, Mia Barker. Porter, cross set. No, it's over. Returned. And it is Josie Linford. She goes again. Back-to-back kills for Linford. It's 22-12 now on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Whitney Hale to serve. First touch is off of Mia Barker and over the right sideline. Whitney Hale makes it 23-12 on her first ace of the match. Timeout called by Coach Lawler. Got to stop the bleeding here. 5-0 run for Star Valley, and they lead at 23-12 here in set 1 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
They say the 3 most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Well, Star Valley has come out on a fast start yet again. A 5-0 run for the Braves right now on the back of serving libero Whitney Hale. Also, Josie Linford with 2 kills. 2 big kills back-to-back to kind of help this run out. Hale's also got 1 ace in the serve as well. Evanston has got to get possession back, and they've got to cut into this. Served by Hale, first touch back row, Mia Barker. Porter gets under it, goes Emily Freeland, left sideline, off of Frazier, over returned. Critchfield calms it down. Porter goes back to Freeland in the left corner, but it's out of bounds. 24-12 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set point for Star Valley. Whitney Hale to serve. First touch, back row, Mia. Porter, cross set to Emily Freeland, puts it on over with her palm, looking for the 10-foot line, denied. Mia Hutchinson for the win, over the back line. Red Devils get the point, and now they need the serve back. It's going to be a lot of set points for Star Valley. Freshman sensation Jaylee Critchfield to serve. First touch, back row. Hale, Frazier, left side, goes off the top of the Evanston block, kept alive by Freeland. Here comes Savannah Novakoski off the fingertips of the block, down on the far side of the 10-foot stripe, and the Red Devils cut the gap to 10 on the first MyLocalRadio.com kill by Savannah Novakoski. Jaylee to serve again. First touch off of Hutchinson, over the back line. Give an ace to the freshman. An ace to the freshman, Jaylee Critchfield, and she is starting to just do that every game. Critchfield to serve again, kept alive by Hutchinson. Cameron Jenkins, back set to Gracie Kazare, off the Evanston block, kept alive by Savannah Novakoski. Cross set to Freeland, looking for the left corner, off of Whitney Hale, and out of bounds. Emily Freeland with her second kill, and the Red Devils have put together a 4-0 run against set point. Still got a long way to go, 24-16. Red Devils down by 8. Served by Jaylee. First touch. Hale, here comes putting it over the net is Frazier. Critchfield goes to Freeland, looking for the back row, denied by Hale. Jenkins setting up Linford, and that goes off of Evanston. A simple miscommunication between the freshman, Jaylee Critchfield, and Mia Barker. It bounces off of one of them, the other, and down on the Star Valley side of the sports court. And Star Valley takes set one, 25-16. With the way Evanston closed that set, we'll see if they can build on that momentum and even it up when we come back. It's 1-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Star Valley over Evanston on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball and K9 at MyLocalRadio.com.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankham, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? He told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankham.
Well, give him a call, 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankham at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Welcome back to Star Valley High School. The Braves take set one, 25-16 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. It's a set that lasts only 20 minutes. And last time we saw Star Valley and Evanston take on each other, Star Valley went out on, I think it was like a 13-1 run to open up that first set. This time, not so much. It was capitalized by Star Valley, though, going on a 6-0 run when it was when Evanston had a 4-2 lead, and Star Valley just would not look back. Another big run when Evanston cut the gap down to 6. Saw Star Valley stretch it on a 6-0 run, make it 24-12, and Evanston, though, responds with 4 straight points before an error gives Star Valley that set point that they need. As we get ready for set number 2, Evanston on the stat sheet, led so far by Emily Freeland with 2 kills. However, Mia Barker with 2 aces and a kill. Emily Freeland with a block. We'll see who else kind of starts to maybe make their way onto the stat sheet in the next few minutes. For Star Valley, though, they've got 8 combined kills between McKenna Frazier and Mia Hutchinson. Josie Linford also there with 2 kills. Gracie Kazare with a kill. A block by Maddie Hale, 2 aces by Mia Hutchinson, and an ace by Whitney Hale gives them 3 through the first set. Evanston ties them in that statistic with 3 But where it really kind of hurt Evanston in that first set, I felt, was I think it felt like they were trying to force some things, maybe chasing down some balls that they shouldn't have. But if they can keep this one under control, the fact that they just rattled off 4 straight points like you would expect, it was very, very impressive. Last year, Evanston was a point monster when they had the then senior Taryn Holt at the serving line. That rotation worked and just hauled in points. It looks like in 2021, that rotation now is when you have freshman Jaylee Critchfield serving. Things just happen when she seems to get behind that serving line. As Star Valley will start off set 2. Cameron Jenkins to do the honors for the Braves. As we are ready here for set 2, first touch back row, Bailey Critchfield. Porter runs up, and she gets called for a lift. She did not get all of that one. She runs up under it, and it just kind of comes off of her fingertips, and you can kind of see her hand kind of crumble under the weight of the ball and does get called for a lift. 1-0 Star Valley. Serve received by Mia Barker from Cameron Jenkins. Mia gets an attack left side, goes off of Mia Jenkins and out of bounds. Mia with the kill ties it up at 1. Mia Barker, her second kill of the match, and it will be Mia to serve. First touch back row, Hutchinson. Jenkins now goes right back to Hutchinson, who puts it over the net, and now Evanston with a chance. Emily Freeland, left sideline, down in the right sideline, cross court, and Emily Freeland with her third MyLocalRadio.com kill of the match. Gives Evanston the lead. Kill it with powerful advertising. Reach your customers with an ad in high school sports. Call My Local Radio in Evanston, 307-789-8116. Mia Barker to serve. She's already got 2 aces on the match tonight. First touch, back row, Hutchinson. Jenkins, cross set, looking for, that looked like Hale, I believe. Yeah, Maddie Hale goes into the Evanston block, and the block party is alive and well. 3-1 Evanston on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard, and that one is over the back line. Service error on Mia Barker makes it 3-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. The first error of Evanston serving to my account. Mia Hutchinson to do the honors for Star Valley. That one barely over the tape, kept alive by Emily Freeland. Porter passes back to Emily, tries to go for the back line, but she's just over it. 3-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard, all knotted up here in set 2. Star Valley leads it 1-0. Hutchinson to serve. First touch, back row, Mia Barker. Porter, cross set to Freeland, off the fingertips of the block, and down on the Star Valley side of the court, right behind the net. Freeland with her 4th MyLocalRadio.com kill of the match, and that'll bring up Stacia Barker to serve. First touch, back row, Frazier. It's a knuckleball careening towards the right sideline. Frazier clears it out in 3 hits. Diving dig by Mia Barker, sent back over by Porter. Jenkins goes to Frazier, blocked by Evanston, and the Red Devils are going to get the point. Star Valley player in the net. 5-3 Evanston. Stacia to serve. Going for Frazier, who over returns it. Here comes Emily Freeland off the fingertips of the block, kept alive by Frazier. And now Star Valley with a chance. It will be Frazier on the left sideline. She pushes over 2 hands. Over return to Maddie Hale. And sends it back to Evanston on the Evanston side of the hardwood. Point goes to Star Valley, and it's 4-5. After the kill by Maddie Hale, her first of the match to my count. Whitney Hale, the libero, to serve. Here comes Emily Freeland, left sideline, drops that one down on the 10-foot stripe. Beautiful location by Freeland. So Evanston gives up the serve, but says, all right, we'll just take the momentum back with our 5th My Local Radio kill from our 4-year starter. And here's that serving rotation, that line we talked about, the Jaylee Critchfield line. She's serving. First touch is Hutchinson. That's an ace. It goes off of Hutchinson towards the net. Jenkins tried to get there, but she couldn't do anything with it. And that's 2 aces for Jaylee Critchfield. First touch, back row. It's back-to-back aces. It goes off of Mia Hutchinson and into the officials' stand. 3 aces for the freshman. 2 in a row now. You want to talk about precision? Another one. Can she make it a trifecta? No. Here comes Jenkins setting up Linford. Hard attack on the right sideline. Good dig by Jaylee. Sent back on 2 hits by Star Valley. Emily Freeland, left sideline. Going for the right corner. Drops it down on the back line. 4-0 run for the Red Devils. 6 MyLocalRadio.com kills. Timeout, Brian Toomer. Red Devils have the momentum in set 2, but it's Star Valley 1 set, Evanston nothing on the Impact Physical Therapy Board on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
This presentation on MyLocalRadio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Emily Freeland, 2 MyLocalRadio.com kills in set 1. She's already doubled that, and we're pretty early in set 2. 4 kills in this set for the senior, as Evanston has gone on a 4-0 run on the Jaylee Critchfield serve. Jaylee to serve again. First touch, Frazier bopped up high. Jenkins calms it down. Goes right back to Gracie Kazare. She puts it down lightly on the 10-foot stripe, and the run ends at 4. And that's what you need to do if you're Star Valley. You need to capture the first point coming out of a timeout to give yourself a chance. Amber Milne to serve for Star Valley. First touch, Bailey back row. Jaylee cross sets to Savannah Novakoski, who drops the hammer but puts a little too much on it and sends a missile past the back line. 9-6 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Milne to serve again. Diving dig by Bailey Critchfield, but it's out of bounds. It's an ace for Amber Milne. 2-point game here in set 2. Milne to serve again. First touch, back row, Critchfield. Jaylee setting up Emily Freeland, right sideline, down on the far side of the 10-foot stripe on the left sideline. She's doing it right to left earlier. Now she's doing it left to right. Emily Freeland says, I will get us this one back, and gets her 7th kill of the match. And now she'll serve. First touch, Hutchinson. Jenkins going to Kazare, who puts it over the net on the 3rd hit. Jaylee cross set back to Mia Barker. 2-hand put across, looking for the left corner. Assisted over the net by Star Valley's Hutchinson. And now Jenkins. And now Evanston will send it back. And Star Valley cannot clear it on 3 hits. It kind of looked like a foul tip by Gracie Kazare. She tried to put it over, just didn't get all of it. And the Red Devils on a 2-0 run now. They lead at 11-7. Freeland with the serve off of Jenkins. Kept alive by Kazare, but she gets called for a double hit. Not sure if that's an ace, as it was fielded cleanly, so she'll serve again, though. First touch, Milne. Jenkins will find Frazier, who puts it over the net. Good dig by Jaylee. Novakoski on the right sideline, looking for the back line, denied by Whitney Hale. Frazier off of the Evanston block and down on the near side of the 10-foot stripe. And McKenna Frazier ends the run, and it's a 4-point lead for Evanston after that one. Frazier with her 4th kill of the match, first one of the set. As Frazier will serve, looked like an ace, but it's kept alive by Evanston. It was going out of bounds, chased down by the Red Devils. Here comes Jenkins, and she goes into the right corner. And it's called in. 9-12 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Serve by Frazier. It tickles the top of the tape and drops down. Ace by McKenna Frazier. Her first one, and she's cut the gap down to 2. 3-0 run for the Braves. First touch, back row, Bailey. Jaylee runs up and calms it down, setting up Mia Barker. Light hit sent back on one hand by Kazare, and now another attack by Evanston. Blocked still on the Red Devils side. Savannah Novakoski from the right sideline, kept alive by Frazier in the back row. Jenkins cross set, Hutchinson right at Emily Freeland. Great dig, but it goes from the right sideline to the left sideline out of bounds, and it's a 1-point game. 4-0 run after the 5th kill by Mia, 6th kill. Check that, by Mia Hutchinson. Timeout called by the Red Devils. They lead it 12-11, but trail Star Valley 1-0 on a First Mega Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
When you want something custom built for your home, farm and ranch, vehicle, or trailer, it needs to be done with precision, be strong, and be affordable. Get all this and more when you work with the Steel Shop at Ellingford Brothers. You bring the plan or idea, and they'll make it a reality. The Steel Shop sells and installs vehicle accessories like bull bars, running boards, and bed liners. They also specialize in truck and trailer hitches as well. Get it built to last. Ellingford Brothers, 221 County Road in Evanston.
Star Valley on a 4-0 run, led by the serving of McKenna Frazier. As we go into set 2, but the Red Devils lead it 12-11, but they got to get this set. I don't think that in this building anyone wants to go down to Star Valley 2 sets. So Coach Lawler calls a timeout now. It's on Evanston to get the point after the timeout. Frazier with the serve. First touch, back row, Bailey. Jaylee sets it to Freeland from the back row, kept alive by Hale. Jenkins cross set to Hutchinson, and that is down on the 10-foot stripe. Tie set on the 7th kill by Mia Hutchinson. She placed it beautifully on the left sideline and went right for that 10-foot stripe. Served by McKenna Frazier into the net. And the Red Devils take the lead on a service error. Now if you're Evanston with Bailey Critchfield serving, you've got to go on a run. Served by Critchfield. First touch, back row, Frazier. Jenkins, back set to Kazare. She misfires into the net. Red Devils up by 2 here in set 2. First touch, back row, Milne. Left side, Mia Hutchinson, who punches it over and off of Jaylee and over the back row. Gracie Kazare to serve. First touch, back row, Critchfield. Jaylee runs up and keeps it alive. Mia Barker pushes it over, received by Hutchinson. Jenkins setting up Hutchinson. Hard hit, back row, great dig by Bailey Critchfield. Jaylee setting up Mia off the fingertips of the block. Kazare puts it up high. Cross set over to Hutchinson. Dig in the back row by Freeland. Mia on the left side for the Red Devils. Now pushed over the net by Jenkins on the dump set. Critchfield keeps it alive. Freeland from the back row. First touch is Frazier. Here comes Maddie Hale, who launches an attack into the Evanston block. It's still on Star Valley's side and mishandling the attack. Mia Hutchinson just foul tips it straight into the ground. Red Devils with a 15-13 lead, and now Kenzie Porter to serve. And this is another great rotation that Evanston has. When Kenzie is at the line, things seem to happen. First touch, Whitney Hale. Jenkins cross set to Hutchinson off the fingertips of the block and over the left sideline on the Evanston side of the hardwood. 14-15 after the kill by Hutchinson. That is her 8th of the night. Cameron Jenkins to serve. First touch, back row, Freeland. Porter calms it down, setting up Mia Barker. Block and down on the Evanston side of the hardwood. It lands on the left sideline, and it's 15 all. Served by Cameron Jenkins. First touch, Freeland, back row with the diving dig. Porter, jump set to Stacia, who slaps it over the net. Here comes the Braves, left side. Linford, it's a block by Evanston that goes right back to Star Valley, and it bounces off a Star Valley player over the net and down. Evanston just couldn't anticipate that happening. A freaky play on an October night. 16-15 Star Valley. Serve received by Evanston. Here comes Stacia, who puts it over on the third hit. And now Star Valley, Mia Hutchinson left side, off the Evanston block and down on the Evanston side of the court. Mia Hutchinson, 10 kills in the match as Cameron Jenkins leads a 4-0 run. And Star Valley has the lead by 2. First touch, Critchfield, back row. Porter, jump set, actually crosses up to Mia Barker, blocked. Josie Linford puts it down in the back row. It was completely empty, and Linford is able to get the block for the point. 18-15, timeout, Tara Lawler. Red Devils down by 3 and trail 1-0 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
When do you schedule doctor appointments?
In bed before I fall asleep. In the car waiting to pick up my kids.
We can even do it after breakfast.
We all lead busy lives. Online appointment scheduling puts you in control. In just 90 seconds, you can make an appointment with a primary care provider or specialist at evanstonanytime.com. Select the day and time most convenient for you. Enter some basic information, and just like that, you're scheduled for care. Schedule appointments for next day and beyond at evanstonanytime.com.
Red Devils down 1-0 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com. Star Valley leads set to 18-15 on a 5-0 run on the serving by Cameron Jenkins. Served by Jenkins. First touch, back row. Mia Barker on the right corner. Porter back to Mia on the left sideline. Great dig by Hale in the back row. Here comes Linford, puts it off the fingertips of Evanston, block. Diving Bailey, Critchfield keeps it alive. Mia Barker goes into the Star Valley block, still on the Red Devil side. Mia going from left sideline to right sideline, and Frazier denies. Hutchinson punches it over the net for Star Valley. Red Devils with a chance. Freeland from the back row, looking for the left sideline, and she goes long. 6-0 run for the Braves. Cameron Jenkins with the serve. First touch, Freeland back row. Porter chases it down, sends it to Mia Barker, block, and then sent back over by Mia Barker, pushed back over by Hutchinson, and now Evanston with a chance. Bailey goes left side. Mia looking for the back line, goes off of Frazier and into the rafters. The run ends at 6. Mia Barker with her third kill of the match, and it'll be Mia to serve. Red Devils down by 3. Into the net. That'll bring on Mia Hutchinson to serve for Star Valley. First touch, Critchfield, center back row. Over return, though. Star Valley might get something out of it. But, yeah, Evanston's going to get a point. The ball went off of a Star Valley player, went close to the net, and another Star Valley player ran into the net. So the Red Devils get a point. Served by Stacia. First touch, Frazier. Jenkins back sets to Linford. Barely over the net and down. Puts it over with the fingertips. And drops it down right in front of the net on the Evanston side, 21-17. As Linford will pick up the kill. Her first of the set, third of the match. Whitney Hale to serve. First touch, Mia back row. Porter cross sets to Freeland. Off of the fingertips of the block, kept alive by Star Valley. Frazier, left sideline, blocked by Evanston, still on the Brave side of the court. Kazare, dead center attack, over the back line. Got a stoppage going on of some sort. Oh, it's just Evanston just subbing in, and now this is big. Jaylee Critchfield out to serve, and that means you've got Mia Barker, Bailey Critchfield in the back row with Jaylee. In the front row of Stacia, Savannah Novakoski, and Ellie Acey. Serve received by Critchfield. She's got a few aces already. Here comes Kazare, but she ends the run easily. Puts it down in the left corner, and Gracie Kazare keeps it rolling for the Braves. Amber Milne to serve for Star Valley. They're up 22-18 after winning set 1. Here in set 2, Milne to serve. First touch, back row. Bailey, now Jaylee, cross sets to Novakoski off of the fingertips of the block, kept alive by Star Valley. Jenkins goes to Kazare, blocked by Evanston, and out of bounds. On their side, it just wasn't a squared up block. And it's 23-18 after the kill by Frazier. Served by Milne. First touch, back row, Critchfield. Jaylee back sets to Freeland and puts that one over the net. Great dig in the back row by Hutchinson. Here comes Frazier from the left side. Off of a diving Mia Barker and over the back line. Great attempt by Mia. She's just a touch late, and it's set point for Star Valley. Milne to serve. First touch at just on the far side, 10-foot stripe. Emily Freeland, she puts it over on the third hit, kept alive by Milne. Jenkins, cross set to Gracie Kazare for the win. Great dig in the back row on the far side, 10-foot stripe by Jaylee. Emily Freeland on the left sideline, puts it over the net. And now here's Frazier, blocked by Evanston, and the Red Devils get it. 4 hits on Star Valley. Well, a 4-0 run here would take away, well, not quite take away set point, as Emily Freeland goes to work to serve for the Red Devils. They're down 19-24. First touch, back row, Hutchinson. Jenkins, cross set to Frazier, left sideline for the win. Down on the back line. And Gracie Kazare, with her third kill of the match, takes set 2 for Star Valley, 25-19. And the Braves lead it 2-0 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com.
For more than 10 years, the professional and friendly staff at Mountain West Business Solutions has been serving customers in Wyoming and Utah. Our professional technicians live and work in communities across both states. This way, we're able to provide quick, quality service to all of our customers. We serve businesses of all sizes, and we also provide service and supplies for HP printers. Call us today to see how we can help with all your printing and copying needs. Mountain West Business Solutions, a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
Star Valley leads it 2-0 as we get set for set number 3 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and mylocalradio.com. 25-16, 25-19, all in favor of the Braves. As we get set for this do-or-die set for Evanston. Only 7:21, so definitely been a quicker match, but Evanston needs to make it a long night if they're going to come back and get this Star Valley team, which they know they can. They've beaten them twice. So it'll all come down to how they are able to respond coming into this set with the rival Star Valley. As they get ready, it'll be Evanston to serve in the next set. Evanston still jumping around, still got plenty of energy as we get ready for set 3. Quick stat update. Emily Freeland leads the team with 7 MyLocalRadio.com kills. Kill it with powerful advertising. Reach your customers in high school and ad in high school sports. Call MyLocalRadio.com in Evanston today, 789-8116. Star Valley takes the first set as our first point as Evanston serves into the net. 1-0. Served by Star Valley. First touch, Mia Barker. Porter calms it down, goes right back to Mia, who punches it over, and she's out of bounds. Tried to thread it along the left sideline, but goes a bit too wide. 2-0 Star Valley. Served by Cameron Jenkins. First touch is off of Bailey Critchfield and over the right sideline. Ace for Cameron Jenkins, and Star Valley off to a flying start here in set 3. Serve received by Critchfield. Porter cross sets to Mia Barker down in the back row. Here Jenkins, left side Hutchinson, who puts it over with one hand, and it drops down to no man's land. Just kind of a Texas pop fly looking play there where no one knew who had that territory. And Cameron Jenkins, or excuse me, Mia Hutchinson gets a very easy kill. Served by Cameron Jenkins. A diving Bailey Critchfield keeps alive. Porter cross sets to Mia Barker, looking for the left corner, denied by Whitney Hale. Mia Hutchinson, left side, off the Evanston block and down. Finds the Evanston side of the sports court here at Star Valley, and it's 5-0. Braves. Served by Cameron Jenkins. First touch, Freeland, back row, deflected high. Porter cross sets to Mia Barker, blocked. Josie Linford puts it right back down to Evanston. Linford with her second block of the match. It's 6-0. Braves. Porter setting up Stacia. She pushes it, trying to thread it on the right sideline, but it goes wide there too. Cameron Jenkins to serve. First touch, back row. Mia setting up Stacia on the left sideline. Great dig by Frazier in the back row. Hutchinson left sideline, down on the right sideline. Goes left to right, drops it down. It's a 7-0 start for Star Valley in a close-out set for the Braves, and timeout called by Coach Sarah Lawler. We'll be right back after this. This is a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
Now you've got a safe and secure place to store your boat, RV, ATVs, and other vehicles right in town. T-Bar Body Shop offers storage for just $35 per month. Long and short-term storage options are available. Of course, T-Bar Body Shop also offers custom body work when you have an accident. We work with your insurance directly and get the job done right. T-Bar Body Shop offers a wide range of services. Stop in today and see all the ways T-Bar can serve you. 515 County Road, Evanston. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Star Valley on a 8-0 run to start set 3, and as if that isn't more challenging enough for the Red Devils, Star Valley took the first two sets 25-16 and 25-19. Cameron Jenkins to serve on an 8-0 run. First touch, back row, Mia Barker. Porter cross sets to Stacia. She slaps it over the net. Frazier with the great dig. Jenkins left side to Linford over the back line, and the run ends. Evanston picks up their first points of the set, and now they got to get on a roll. Mia Barker to serve. First touch is by Hutchinson. Back set from Jenkins, back to Hutchinson. Great dig by Johnson to keep it alive. Critchfield on the run, keeps it over, and now put over on 3 hits by Evanston. Mia Hutchinson blocked by Stacia and Emily, and now here comes another big hit by Linford in the back row. Good dig by Bailey Critchfield. Emily Freeland lightly hit it over, and the Red Devils are not going to get a kill. It looked like it was going to go down in the back row, but Whitney Hale denies. Sent back by Star Valley. Evanston sends it back, punched over the net by Hutchinson, and now Stacia off balance, kind of threads her arm over the net. I'm not sure what that was, but a great play. Look at how Stacia hits this thing. She goes up and then brings her arm down to fake him out. Stacia Barker getting a little tricksy there. 8-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. And now here comes Star Valley. Hutchinson, left sideline, blocked by Evanston. Diving dig, keeps it alive. Great job by Lily Johnson at the net. Right side, Linford, kept alive by Mia Barker, but Porter can't chase it down. It's over the back line, out of bounds. And it'll be Mia Hutchinson to serve for Star Valley. Conversation happening between the official and Coach Tara Lawler. And looks like we are ready to get the go-ahead. Hutchinson to serve. First touch, back row, Mia Barker. Porter calms it down, goes to Emily Freeland, who pushes it over the net, and now Star Valley. Frazier, left sideline, great dig in the back row by Bailey Critchfield. Here comes Freeland trying to go, but the point's going to go to Evanston. Freeland couldn't get there unless she went into the net, so either way, Star Valley was getting the point. And it's 10-2 Star Valley on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Served by Hutchinson. First touch back row is Bailey, kept alive by Porter, but going into the stands. Star Valley leads it 11-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. We're going to zoom this camera out just a little bit. Served by Hutchinson. Received by Freeland. Porter jumps at Stacia, right side, pushes it over the net. And now Star Valley fields it well. Back row is Hutchinson, and now the Red Devils receive it. Here comes Freeland from the left sideline, kept alive by Jenkins. Cleared out by Whitney Hale. Stacia on the third hit, aiming for the right corner, denied by Whitney again. Here comes Linford from the right sideline, dead center back row for the kill. Josie Linford with her fourth kill of the match, and it's 12-2, a 10-point lead for Star Valley in a set that would put it away for the Braves. First touch back row, and Evanston able to clear it out. Back to Frazier, who puts it over the net, and now that one leads her into the net. The point goes to Star Valley. Let called on Evanston. 13-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. It's Mia Hutchinson to serve. First touch back row, Freeland. Porter back sets to Stacia, looking for the back line, denied by Whitney Hale. Frazier on the left sideline, down in the left corner. Sends the missile. And McKenna Frazier. 7 kills to my count for her. Mia Hutchinson with the serve. Now Freeland, left side attack off the block of Star Valley. Chased down by Frazier. Jenkins goes to Milne, and now here comes Evanston with a chance. Stacia looking for the right corner and down. Off of Mia Hutchinson and down on the left sideline. So the run ends at 6, and it's 14-3. Stacia to serve. First touch, Whitney Hale. Frazier, left side, into the net. 14-4. Red Devils have got to start rolling like a downhill boulder right now. Served by Stacia, first touch. Whitney Hale, here comes Linford, and out of bounds. No, they're saying it was deflected by Evanston. It went over the right sideline and saying deflected by Evanston, and the serve goes back to Star Valley. And now here's Whitney Hale. She's got one ace on the night already, and the Braves up by 11. That one barely gets over the top of the net. Porter passes to Freeland, drops the hammer down on the left sideline. Emily Freeland with her 8th kill of the match. And now here's Jaylee Critchfield to serve. Red Devils down by 10. They need to go on a run right now. Jaylee with the serve, received by Milne. Here comes Kazare, blocked by Emily Freeland, and Ellie Acey lightly put back over by Frazier, kept alive by Jaylee. Bailey with the second hit, goes me in the back row, who clears it out. Here comes Linford again, blocked by Emily Freeland. Still on the Star Valley side, Frazier from the left sideline, great dig in the back row by Mia Barker. Jaylee gets called for a double hit. And it'll be Amber Milne to serve for Star Valley. She'll come in for Josie Linford. First touch, back row, Freeland leading Jaylee Critchfield towards the net, but Freeland is able to get a clean pass from Jaylee. Here comes Star Valley on the left side. Frazier, great dig in the back row by Bailey. Savannah Novakoski, hard hit, blocked by Star Valley, still on the Evanston side. Cleared out by Freeland. Dump set by Jenkins. Diving dig at the 10-foot stripe by Bailey. And now Freeland with the third hit clearance. Jenkins back over to Gracie Kazare. Light hit kept alive by Novakoski. Battle at the net. Won by Gracie Kazare. It was the battle of the 24s, and Gracie Kazare just over Savannah Novakoski. Puts it down on the Evanston side of the hardwood. Timeout, Coach Lawler. Star Valley 8 points away from a 3-set sweep of Evanston on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
Now you've got a safe and secure place to...
This is Colt Hamilton with Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. I'm excited to announce our new Legendary Leadership Award. Each month we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a local legendary. We need your nominations. We want to start giving back to people that have stepped up to keep our community thriving. Nominate anyone from leaders among our schools, healthcare workers, first responders, and so on. Who do you know that has made an impact in our community? Together, let's recognize and reward people that have made a difference in your lives. Email me your nominations at leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com or click the link below. Again, that's leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com.
During the timeout, Emily Freeland was helped to the bench by coaches Matt Peterson and Tara Lawler. She seems to be doing okay. I think it might be a fatigue thing, but she is helped to the bench. And now Brinkley Frankham has come in for the Red Devils. She joins Bailey Critchfield, Mia Barker, Ellie Acey, Savannah Novakoski, and Jaylee Critchfield. So Brinkley Frankham, for the first time I've seen in a while, will make a varsity appearance. Served by Amber Milne for Star Valley. First touch, back row, Frankham. Jaylee setting up Savannah, who puts that one lightly over the net. Kept alive by Star Valley. Here comes Kazare, blocked by Evanston. Ellie Acey squares that one up and sends it right back. With the exception of Mia Barker and Bailey Critchfield out there, all of these ladies currently playing for Evanston will be back next year as Gracie Kazare tries to go left sideline to right sideline, goes too wide. The Devils cut the gap down to 10. Serve received by Star Valley, left side, Gracie Kazare at the 10-foot line. Great diving dig by Jaylee. Bailey now goes back to Barker, who puts out and over, looking for the back line. Left side, Frazier off the Evanston block. Novakoski and AC couldn't quite square it up. And now we've got more players coming in. As Brinkley Frankham comes out, we'll let you know who that player is. Served by Frazier off of a Red Devil player and down. 19-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. I think that's Casey Kilcrease, is that correct? Number 9 for us. Casey Kilcrease. Yeah, so that is Kilcrease in there for Coach Sarah Lawler. Served by Frazier, kept alive. Savannah Novakoski on the right side. Great dig in the back row by Milne. Hutchinson left side off the fingertips of the block, kept alive by Barker. Jaylee setting up Mia, looking for the back line. Milne with the dig. Sent back over by Hutchinson. Kilcrease in the back row, settles it down. Dump sets Jaylee Critchfield, and that caught Star Valley off guard. They deflected over the right sideline. Jaylee Critchfield with the sneaky play there. Gets the MyLocalRadio.com kill. And Stacia Barker now in for Ellie Acey. Bailey Critchfield, apologies, to serve. That one deflected up by Frazier. Kazare goes out of bounds and chases it, puts it over the net off the right sideline and plants it down in the back row. 20-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Star Valley is cruising to victory right now. Kazare to serve. Diving dig by Bailey. Jaylee pop set back over to Mia, who wasn't there, tried to run and make it over. Now here comes the left side, Mia Hutchinson, back row. That is 12 kills for Mia. 21-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Gracie Kazare serving for Star Valley. First touch back row, that was Kilcrease. Sent back over by Bailey Critchfield. Left side, Hutchinson blocked! Stacia Barker says that is enough of that and just goes up, takes full contact of the ball and just deflects it right back down. Evanston most likely going to lose this match and fall to 2-2, or excuse me, 2-3 in 2-2 in Southwest Conference, as we have another Red Devil coming in. Porter with the serve, kept alive by Frazier, and now the Red Devils with a chance. Cleared out by Stacia Barker. Hutchinson left sideline, down in the back row. And now we're seeing players that we don't usually see for either of these teams. I don't have a number 26 on my roster for Star Valley, as Kendall Fessler will check in for Lily Johnson. And now this is a chance to just let some kids get out there and get some varsity experience. 22-9. Star Valley serves into the net. And Mia Barker will serve. Brinkley Frankham checking in for Riley. Mia Barker to serve. First touch, back row. Hale. Jump set for Hutchinson. Back row dig by Critchfield. Stacia, right sideline, looking for the back row. Whitney Hale denies. Here comes Frazier looking for the back row. Mia Barker says no. Right side, Stacia out of bounds. Tries to go right to left. Right idea, but a touch too strong. 23-10, and Mia Hutchinson to serve for Star Valley. First touch, back row, Critchfield. Porter jump set to Stacia, sent back by Star Valley, and Evanston can't do anything with it. Match point for Star Valley. And that one into the net. Mia Hutchinson serves into the net, extending this match a little bit longer as Stacia Barker will go to serve. Stacia first touch, Whitney Hale. That one, then McKenna Frazier goes off the Evanston block and down on the Evanston side of the hardwood. And Star Valley with a dominating set 3 win, take it in 3 sets. 25-11, your final score of set 3. So Star Valley in the regular season not only gets both wins, but Evanston in conference play unable to get a set from Star Valley. Your final score on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard, Star Valley wins it in 3 sets, 25-16, 25-19, and 25-11. We'll be right back after this with our postgame show on the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
In May of 2019, Uintah County School District No. 1 became the first school district in Wyoming to achieve a certified level 1 on high reliability schools by the Rosanna Leadership Center. We're focusing on 3 levels. Level 1 is a safe and collaborative culture. Level 2, effective teaching in every classroom. And Level 3 is a guaranteed and viable curriculum. We are certified Level 1 in safe and collaborative culture. This is Superintendent Ryan Thomas. Congratulations to everyone in our district. Keep up the great work.
Uintah County School District No. 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Wyoming is unique. When it comes to high school sports, we might travel 6 hours to a game, but when we get there, we know the other team, their parents, and the coaches. Wyoming is like one small town with really long streets. When your travels take you to Evanston, always stay with your friends at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. Clean, comfortable rooms, a restaurant serving healthy, delicious food, and breakfast is always included. If you're bringing the team or following the team, stay with us every time you're in Evanston. The Best Western Dunmar Inn.
The Lumber Yard in Evanston caters to commercial and residential customers. They have all your DIY projects covered, including tool rentals. You can rent lots of things from tables and chairs to scaffolding and U-Hauls at the Lumber Yard in Evanston. Fully stocked and ready to help.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own Fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Red Devils! West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
Welcome back to Star Valley High School. It's time for your post-game show. We'll kick it off with the Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meet. Well, Evanston and Star Valley met one time in conference play, and Star Valley won that one in straight sets. Tonight, Star Valley does not get on the same quick start that they did that crazy 9-0 start. Instead, Evanston goes up 4-1 in set 1, then Star Valley responds with a big run, eventually taking the lead 8-6. And then when it's within sniffing distance the rest of this set, Star Valley pulls away. Red Devils cut it to within 4. They go on a massive 9-1 run to make it 24-12. And then Evanston responds with a 4-0 run on their own, but Star Valley gets the set point, winning set 1, 25-16. That set lasts 20 minutes. In set 2, Star Valley and Evanston would go back and forth before we have some separation sustained on a good run by Star Valley yet again. A 8-3 run, tying it at 12 when Evanston had a big lead. Then Star Valley down 13-15, go on a 6-0 run, making it 20-15, and close out the set on a 4-1 run. Final score 25-14. That set lasts 23 minutes. In set 3, Star Valley gets that big 8-0 run that we saw in Evanston in set 1 that really helped them along their way. And really the whole set was a run. I mean, Star Valley led 14-2 at one point, 17-5, 18-7, and take set 3, 25-11. It's easy to say that this Star Valley Evanston match, there was a lot of storylines, including the injuries affecting Evanston. So you get a feeling that when these two teams meet up in the postseason, it will be much different. But take credit where credit's due. An amazing performance by Star Valley here in Star Valley as they win it in 3 sets, 25-16, 25-19, 25-11, a match that lasts only 69 minutes. That's your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. We're going to take a break. When we come back, you'll have your Red Devil postgame stat report on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
This presentation on MyLocalRadio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
At Ellingford Brothers, we're known for an excellent steel shop and quality cement. We also provide other products all year round. Sand and different sizes of gravel for road base and landscaping in the summer and fall. Traction in the winter and mud control in the spring. Bark for landscaping in the summer and winterization in the fall. And topsoil. Spring, summer, and fall, prices are always honest. Pickup or delivery. Ellingford Brothers, your year-round source for so many things. Stop in today at 221 County Road in Evanston.
When do you schedule doctor appointments?
In bed before I fall asleep. In the car waiting to pick up my kids.
We can even do it after breakfast.
We all lead busy lives. Online appointment scheduling puts you in control. In just 90 seconds, you can make an appointment with a primary care provider or specialist at evanstonanytime.com. Select the day and time most convenient for you. Enter some basic information, and just like that, you're scheduled for care. Schedule appointments for next day and beyond at evanstonanytime.com.
Your final score from Star Valley, the Braves sweep Evanston 25-16, 25-19, and 25-11. It's time for your Red Devil postgame stat report. First, we'll start with the Star Valley Braves, who get the win. And just a reminder, these stats are not official, but they do give you an idea who the active players were and what the stories were. We got Josie Linford with 4 kills, 2 blocks. Amber Milne with an ace. Whitney Hale with an ace. Cameron Jenkins with an ace. 4 kills from Gracie Kazare. McKenna Frazier with 7 kills, including the one that put it away, a block and an ace. Maddie Hale with an ace and a block. Mia Hutchinson leads them with 2 aces, and get this, 13 kills for number 25. For the Evanston Red Devils, Jaylee Critchfield with a kill and 3 aces. Stacia Barker with 2 kills. Mia Barker with 3 kills and 2 aces. Lily Johnson with the kill, Savannah Novakoski with a kill, Ellie Acey with a kill and a block. Emily Freeland leads the team when kills, 8 MyLocalRadio.com kills and 1 block. That's your Red Devil postgame stat report. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to have our calendar to let you know what's coming up. Then we will have our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game. Not sure if we're going to get Coach Tara Lawler tonight. They do have quite the drive back, and I know that weather is a bit of a concern, so hopefully we can get her. If not, we completely understand. This is a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
As your local Ricoh, Toshiba, and Sharp dealer, Mountain West Business Solutions represents quality office equipment that lasts. We work with each client to understand your workflow, your goals, and your bottom line. Whether you lease or purchase office equipment, we have many ways to work with you to provide the best products at the best value. We also service and provide supplies for HP printers. Call Mountain West Business Solutions today. Let us help you find the best solutions for you and your business.
Now you've got a safe and secure place to store your boat, RV, ATVs, and other vehicles right in town. T-Bar Body Shop offers storage for just $35 per month. Long and short-term storage options are available. Of course, T-Bar Body Shop also offers custom body work when you have an accident. We work with your insurance directly and get the job done right. T-Bar Body Shop offers a wide range of services. Stop in today and see all the ways T-Bar can serve you. 515 County Road, Evanston. Let T-Bar fix your car.
When you're looking for one location that is centrally located in Wyoming to host a business meeting or corporate retreat, always consider the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper first. With meeting rooms and amenities that everyone can enjoy at the Come On In is the best place to host events. The rustic decor, fireplaces, jacuzzis, pool, and large indoor atrium will make your event memorable. Call today and find out the ways we can help make your event a success. Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper. Call 307-472-6300.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankum, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? He told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankum.
Well, give him a call. 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankum at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
Welcome back to our post-game show. Your final score on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Star Valley, that is the wrong one. Star Valley sweeps Evanston in 3 sets. We got what we have coming up for the rest of the week. It's a pretty short week. We don't have a game tomorrow, but we will have our final broadcast for Evanston of the week on Thursday night, live from this very town, Star Valley. When the Red Devils and the Braves will do battle on the gridiron. It's Evanston versus Star Valley. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Pre-game at 6:15 right here on mylocalradio.com and KNYN 99.1 FM. We're going to go ahead and do the last thing we have to do on our broadcast, and that's give out our Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Family Dentistry. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. Also, we want to letting you know that we will not be able to get an interview in with Coach Tara Lawler. Completely understandable, as they need to get on the road and get home before weather gets too bad. So we're going to zoom through this Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game as well. And we're going to give it to the freshman sensation, Jaylee Critchfield, back-to-back aces in the second set to give Evanston some life. Talk about precision. She placed it beautifully for 2 aces in a row. This freshman has a bright future. We're excited to see it. Congratulations to Jaylee Critchfield, the recipient of our Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. Well, that's going to do it for our broadcast live from Star Valley tonight. On behalf of our production assistant back at the studio in Evanston, Mr. Colton Bagley, as well as our other production assistant, Mr. Sean Hando, our executive producer, Val Cook, our sales manager, Julie Burley, and our office manager, Kayleen Anderson, as well as the rest of the staff at My Local Radio Sports. I'm Mr. Cody Olson, the voice of the Rich Rebels, Mr. Cullen Holt, the voice of the Valley, and the voice of the Preston Indians in Idaho, Mr. Dan Hubbard. I'm Elan Off saying we'll see you next time the ball flies, which will be right here on K9 and mylocalradio.com when we're back in Star Valley for Braves versus Evanston on the football field. That's going to be Thursday Night Football, Cowboy State style. Kickoff at 7 o'clock, pregame at 6:15. Thank you so much, and take care.
The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of mylocalradio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports on mylocalradio.com. Until next time, go Devils!